Good evening everybody. Today we will starting in the new course of ICT information. This course will consist of two parts. The first part is the theory part, and the second part is the practical part. Let's first start with the theory part. This part consists of many chapters. The first chapters talk about types and components of computer systems, like hardware and software here, and the main components of a computer systems, like these: the heart, the memories, the cards, the processor, and many other components of the computer. And then we will talk about operating systems like Windows, like Linux. Then the types of computer. Look at this is desktop computer or laptop computer, or that is iPad or tablet, as we call it. Also there is smart devices related to the computer types. Then we will talk about the impact of emerging technology, like artificial intelligence, vision enhancements, and other issues. In section 2, we will talk about the input and output devices. Look at them. Input devices and the input devices like the keyboard, like this. Also mouse and how we use it. Joystick, remoted. All of the input devices. Then we will talk about direct data entry, DDE devices, devices for reading information from cards, like this, smart cards, all smart cards or smart or intelligent devices. There are many devices dependent on development. And then we will talk about output devices and their uses. The output devices like monitor, like monitors. Look at this one. And printers. We will talk about printers and the types of printers, speakers. Okay, then we will move to chapter 3, which talk about storage devices and media, backing up of data, how we save the data. Then types of access, how we access the data in the storage. Then secondary storage media, what is secondary storage media? what is hard disk and how it works. The CD-ROM and DVD and DVD-RAM also. Look at this, memory sticks or flash memory. All of this we will talk about. Then in chapter 4 we will move to networks and the effects of using them. What is networks? Then network issues and communication. How networks communicate with each other. Like this. And how people communicate with each other by using networks, devices, and the net. Then in chapter 5 we will talk about the effects of using the ICT. First, the effect of ICT on employment. How ICT affected on employment. Then the manufacturing. Also the effects of ICT on working patterns. Potential health problems related to the prolonged use of ICT equipment. In the chapter 6 we will talk about the application of ICT, communication application, websites, and the internet telephony, business card and letterhead, the data handling applications. All of these we'll talk about. Then we will talk about measurement applications like weather stations. We will talk then about microprocessors and control application, chemical process control, the modeling application. Why are computer models done in general terms? Then manufacturing applications like robots, exam timetables. All of these applications we will use in our life. It's dependent on the ICT courses. Banking applications, internet banking, clearing of checks. All of these we will talk about. Here we will talk about computers in medicines. How computer affect on medicine. It is very important to know that computers and systems affect on medicine very well. Monitoring and tracking systems, satellite systems, all of this we use every day in our life. System life cycle. In chapter 7 we will talk about system life cycle. We will talk about the life cycle of the system, which consists of analysis. First, analysis of system, then designing of system, designing of the system, how we design it, then we will talk about development and testing the system, testing strategies. Then the implementation of the parts of the system, documentation, how to documentation, or how to document all documents in the application, and how we use documentation, etc. In the chapter 8, we will talk about safety and security, the physical security, health aspects, e-safety or electronic safety, the security of data, how we save data from hacking, from spyware and keylocking softwares, from cookies. Here we'll find additional security of data online, firewalls, session caching, encryption, authentication. It's very important how to save our data, because it is very important for us and is very expensive. In chapter 9, we will talk about audience applications, additional examples also, the legal, moral, ethical and cultural implications. Now, in the chapter 10, we will talk about communication with other ICT users using email. We will learn you about using email, effective use of the internet, how we use the internet perfectly. Here we have finished the first part of this book. Then we will move to the practical part of this book. I wish you a very happy day, and I'll meet you the next lecturer. Thank you very much.